Have you ever given everything you had, yet still come up empty? Worked tirelessly, fought endlessly, only to feel like nothing you do is ever enough? What if the breakthrough you need isn't in more effort, but in surrender? Follow me till the end. In a dimly lit office, a businessman sits alone, surrounded by stacks of overdue bills and reminders of his mounting failures. His phone buzzes insistently. It's his wife calling, but he hesitates, feeling the weight of disappointment and despair pressing down on him. Meanwhile, on the shores of Galilee, Simon Peter stands by his empty nets, having toiled all night without success, frustration etched on his face, until a voice calls out from the shore, offering hope. Jesus instructs Peter to cast his nets once more, a command that seems senseless after a fruitless night. Yet, something in Jesus' voice stirs Peter's heart, compelling him to obey despite his doubts. "Because you say so, Lord, I will try once more," he responds, and as he lowers the nets, the impossible unfolds, a miraculous catch so abundant that it threatens to break the nets. Back in his office, the businessman sits at his desk, exhausted and defeated. The dim light flickers, casting shadows over the piles of unpaid bills and failed business plans as his hands tremble and he buries his face in them. Overwhelmed by the weight of failure and fear, he finally exhales a long, weary sigh and whispers, "God, I can't do this anymore." Tears well up in his eyes as he slowly unclenches his fists, letting go of his need to control and fight. For the first time, he surrenders, falling to his knees beside his chair, hands open, head bowed, and voice trembling as he prays, "I surrender it all to you, my business, my family, my fears. I let go of my plans. Show me yours." In the silence that follows, a shift occurs, not an instant miracle, but a peace that begins to replace panic, lightening his burden. Gradually, positive changes unfold in his life. His business stabilizes, and the family relationships that had grown distant begin to heal and reconnect. He experiences a profound peace, even before success arrives, because he now trusts the one who holds everything. Question for you today. How long have you been striving, relying on your own strength? Maybe it's time to let go. God's ways may seem illogical, but when you trust Him, the impossible becomes possible.